Hi guys, welcome back. So today we're actually going to be setting up our plants in our new fish tank, that 33-gallon tank behind my husband that you see right there. That is the fish tank that we've had for about the last 6 years, and we still have our old fish in there. It's actually, the fish are going to remain in that tank for about another week or two while we get the tank ready. If this interests you, just keep watching. So this is an aquatic combo that we actually purchased from PetCO. That's where we purchased all of our plants. We're going to be adding it to our tank to give it a more organic feel. So right now we're going to be separating the roots from the foam that it comes packaged in. We're going to split up the plants and just kind of evenly distribute them through the tank to give them a more natural look. So I know that after I took this video, there was a lot of controversy about these plants, actually, that they're not supposed to be freshwater aquatic plants, that they're just house plants. And so I didn't see that until after we already put the plants in. So we'll see down the road how these plants actually adapt to our fish tank. We did take a lot of effort in making sure that we had the proper substrate, that we put the gravel on top so that it'll help promote the plant growth, and hopefully it'll work out for us. We had to be careful inserting this plant because that to the left of that plant is actually the water heater. It's a 75-gallon tank, and we just want to be sure that the water temperature can stay temperate for the fish. Or at least for the fish that are still in that 33-gallon tank that will be moving in later. Alright, so I forgot the name of these two plants, but we also got them from PetCO. And this one right here is actually, we're going to be putting at the base of this kind of like root figurine that we purchased at PetCO. So we wanted to give it some like height dimension, so a tall plant in the back, a short plant in the front, and this plant right here, just the location, I find that it's really just endearing. It's just in its own little corner, and the roots are pretty thick on this plant, so we had to move a lot of the gravel to really get it down to the substrate. And pretty much for the first day, we kind of had to rebury this one because I feel like the roots were really buoyant and it just kind of kept coming up. So we'll see how that works out in the future. So actually this is a Java fern leaf. Looking online, it's supposed to be a very sturdy plant. So we're going to put it right here on the left side of our little cottage. Easy enough. All right, now this, I'm not even going to try to pronounce, but I'll put the name down below. Hemantis calitrichoides. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. But so it pretty much resembles moss, and we purchased it so that we can give the tank just a more like organic feel to it. So we're going to put a couple pieces on the base of the root, near that ceramic root right there, and kind of scatter it. And I was really excited because we have a little ceramic pot in the very far back right hand corner, and we're going to put a little bit of moss. I mean, it's not called moss here, but I'm calling it moss. And we're going to put a little bit of moss back there. It's just going to look so cute. Hopefully it'll stay because right now it's just substrate and sand in that back corner. We're really hoping that in time, look how cute that is. But we're really hoping that in time the moss will kind of like spread out on its own. And right here, you know, a water lily. This is what my husband was most excited about. So we wanted to put water lilies in our tank just to add some height. Obviously you can see it's a pretty big tank, and we'd like to have some vertical height in it so that it can be just more visually appealing. So the packet that we bought from PetCO came with 3 bulbs, so we'll see how they go. We're trying to spread them out evenly throughout the tank. Hopefully the substrate will help them grow, and this is pretty much the effect that we're getting. I'm really excited. I'm hoping that these plants work out. We're not going to put the fish in here yet. We're going to wait about a couple weeks so that we can just get the pH levels and the nitrate levels correct so that we can transfer them, and that'll probably be the next video that goes up in this little fish series. So Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you guys next time. Thanks. Bye.